above the 786. What is that? Is that the 886?
Yep.
Okay, it's not labeled that way, I don't think. But
yes, yeah, it's 886 over here.
Okay, I just can't see it. Okay, good. So, according to this, on a daily, we've got resistance holding here. No, that can't be. Your 127 is right there, so you're missing a 100 or?
Yeah, next one up.
Oh, there's the one. Yeah, I got it. It's just hard to see the blue on the black for me and the size of the screen. It's not a problem.
The 100 should be a different color.
No, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, this...
for me, it does.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
I like 0 and 100, so I know where we're at.
Yeah, well, you can change that easily. Just right-click, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the left hand panel, that'll give us more room if you get, unless you need that. Mm-hmm.
There.
Perfect. Yeah, you got it as red. Okay,
yeah.
Good. All right. Anyway, that left-hand panel, do you need that open?
Where, over here?
Over here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. You probably
No,
can't.
I can't see your mouse.
Okay.
Oh, this panel. Okay.
Yeah, the left-hand panel. There's a little arrow right down here. Yeah, there you got it. Beautiful. Okay, now let me get rid of this chat for the moment. There we are. Oh, this is good. So, anyway, there should be thousands in here. Again, they are not publicizing it or pumping it out to all the group, or maybe the group doesn't know what California One is and how wonderful it is. And you haven't decided whether or not you're going to start selling
it. Yeah. No, I'm still debating. I got a bunch of other stuff going on here right now, so it's
okay. New Year's,
Christmas presents I got to put up, and then a car I got to get back together.
Oh, you build cars too?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, nice. What's your current project?
Oh, had to redo the brake line on a '67 Mustang. So.
Wow, and you know how to do all that?
Yeah, I'll just common sense and practice.
Yeah, I have neither one of those. So.
Yeah, I say I've been working on that car for 50 odd years. So.
Oh, it loves you by now.
Yeah, it's a fun toy.
Yeah, I bet. That's a nice collector's item. Yep. So, anyway, if we switch here to a different time frame, we might see something. How about a 5-minute or... There we are. Okay. And...
I guess we don't need... Here's 2 days worth.
Yeah. Okay. And we can make that. Let me see here if I can. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's a thing here that I can. Let's see. It says here annotate. That's something new. Request to annotate. You're about to request permission. Okay. Let me see if that does anything. We sent the request to the presenter. Waiting for the presenter's approval. Close.
All right. We'll see what that does.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
No,
you can start annotating now. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I see that. So, I don't know if I can move things. I guess I can. I'm trying to enlarge the chart so it's not so crowded. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, here's the annotation stuff. Very clever. Let's see what this is. Make it so the bars are not so scrunched up together.
Yeah, I just drew a line.
Oh, that's okay. Let me see. I probably would do that too. Oh, here, I got to switch my arrow. There we go. Now start annotating. Okay, I don't know what this means. This is it. This is good. Good stuff. Okay, eraser. Here's a save annotation. Pen tool. What's this? Draw square shapes. Okay. Line. Press the line arrow key. Okay, or something like that. And then there's a text tool. And then what's this? Arrow pointer. Okay, good. So I like that. Now, how do we get rid of it?
There's annotate.
Yeah, I see you're using it. Yeah, I've got mine too. I don't know if you see.
So I guess what that means is I can, let's just draw on the thing now to get rid. Oh, there's the X here. Let's see.
Okay. There we go.
You want to get bigger yet?
No, that should do it. Maybe I would spread it out a little bit, but that's good. No problem. I use the slider at the bottom. That's what I do. Or the arrows over here.
Yeah, that just just does that.
Yeah. Okay. So now we've got now we've got a nice pattern here. So we've got this and we got these swings here.
Okay, hang on.
Which will tell us where this is going to go.
Ask the annotate again, I guess.
Oh, I lost that.
I killed it so I could spread this.
Okay, no problem. There we go.
All right, should be back.
Okay, so now now we've got swings that we can measure. We got this one down here, which I guess I can't draw on it, but anyway. There's this. Let's see.
You just put a red dot.
Here, I'll just do this. And so we've got a swing low here that is significant. What does it do? Oh, you got to hold it down? No, I guess I'm missing it.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh, boy, it's big and fat. So anyway, well, you get the idea. That we can measure that swing, so that thing doesn't work very well for this purpose, does it? So how do I get rid of that? I hit this eraser. Yeah, erase. And then I go over here maybe and have to touch it.
Yeah. Do it again. Do it. Erase it again.
I am.
Oh, there it's gone.
Oh, okay, just to.
And you got your red dot down there at the bottom of that one red.
Oh, how did I get the red dot in?
Oh, it's the first thing you put in.
What did I use? Do you know?
You just put. I think you just.
Oh, that's a square. The square over here. Yeah. Press
it doesn't look like a square to me. It looks like a round circle.
Let's see here. Right arrow key to select the right. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. That selects the color. Okay, I got it. I think I do. Anyway, it's good enough. So if we draw this fib, this thing here came down to about the 786 or maybe even the 886. So this swing here, and then if we measure this, this should tell us oil is trading very slowly if this is a 5-minute chart. Is this a 5-minute chart? I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got a lot of wicks and tails, so it's basically like a frog in a blender.
Yeah. So if I want, let's see, let me go here. I don't think this annotation tool is going to do me much good. But anyway, if we could spread this out here, or if you just go down here and hit this thing.
What? Close it?
No, you just click that, and that'll spread it, make it more even bigger just every time you click it.
No, maybe here, now we go.
There we go. And then we got to move it over to the right. That's too much, maybe. Yeah, right there is perfect. And then we are not all the way out to the right, are we? Is your bars all the way to the right? Nope. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay, so if we measured from this point here to that point there, and then came down here.
You want
you're not seeing. We got Yeah,
no, we got. That to that.
There you go. That to the top one, yeah. So that brought it down to where it hit the. Something's goofy here. Let's see here. Yeah, it came down through the 786 and almost touched the 886.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. Then it came back up, retraced, and then it got this, and then it got that. Now, as a predictive tool, if it means anything, and we're above the 20 moving average, which I guess is your yellow line.
No, that's the 8.
Oh, that's the 8.
Blue's 20.
The blue is 20. Okay. Blue is 20. I got it. Okay, so we're below the 20 moving average. We're getting very little volume. My God, there's nobody trading today. You're the only one. Yep. So that's the story on that. Very cool. Okay. I'm going to open up my thing on this computer. Let me see how I do that. I got to hit this button here maybe. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to open up Thinkorswim here. Online. Okay, there we go. Thinkorswim. And
yeah, I almost looked like we got a flat 200 up there at the 0 line.
Flat 200 at the 0 line. I'm doing something else here, but okay. I'm going to try to adjust the resolution on my side, which should make it a little easier for me to read it, or if I put glasses on, it probably would do it also. I'm waiting here for Thinkorswim to open up on this computer. And now it's telling me there, we'll take this and we'll go here. And we'll log in on this one here. So you're reluctant to do the selling deal, which I guess I don't blame you, but because you're worried about responsibility of not being 100%, which I still think you would have no problem being. No, I
say it sounds like it'd be simple enough. Just
it would be. See, the other thing that people don't realize, that I'm sure you realize, but the people that aren't here don't realize, is that you can always hedge the losing side without getting out of it. Just temporarily scalp, and you can use the QM for that, or you can just use sell calls above temporarily, whatever. So anyway, it works good. Okay, now I've got my thing open here. Let's see, I got open stuff here. This is, all right, so it's showing that I've got 2 trades on here, the CL and the ES, and they're profitable. The theta
you want to take the screen and share yours?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I guess you have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go here and get rid of, let's go to charts. Okay.
Okay, you're now the presenter.
All right. So there's my charts, and what I'm going to do
you got to share your screen.
Oh, how do I do that?
Well, back to quick start.
I don't see my tools anymore. Let's see, where did they go? This is hiding them probably. Let me go here.
Look for the green, the blue, white, and green ball down in your.
Yeah, there it is.
Bar.
Okay, and now how do I? It says here.
Quick start.
I don't see quick start on this screen. It's the panel. It's California Trading Group event info.
Yeah, to your left there should be another tab that says quick start.
To my left it says host, audio connection, attendees, event number. Oh, left above at the top, quick start, sorry. I don't use this often enough, of course, so now I'll be able to do it. There we go. So I'm going to share monitor 2. No, monitor 1, I guess this would be called.
Yep.
And there it is. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I've got 3 charts up here for the CL, which is the way I normally trade.
Yeah.
This is a 30-minute, a 15, and a 5. So what I'm going to do is remove all these drawings because I don't know what they are even. Remove all drawings, and I'm going to say yes, and then now I got a clean chart. And here is this 5-minute chart. And now I can see what happened here, and we've got a potential here of an AB equals CD, and I use this tool. Boom. Okay, here is this. I go up to here. I come down to here, and it's projecting that it could get to 53.91, or as the book says, or fibs in between. So I would watch this and look for it to potentially get up to here, and that would put me, so if I did this, so I'm looking to project up to here, somewhere around here, and then I would be looking for a short. So that's what I see there.
Yeah.
Then if I throw this other garbage on that I use sometimes, there we go. All right, now we've got this stuff here, and what is this telling me? It's telling me that this bar right here, there are more buyers coming in than sellers.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because it's a bar that's going up. So there's more buyers coming in. Okay. I'm thinking that it could break through the Bollinger Bands if this is correct and keep going up here. The MACD is telling me that the trend is starting to favor going up more. And this is on the 5-minute chart. Now I'm going to go back here to the 30-minute chart and make this a little bigger here. And take a look here. And everything is good here, so there's anything else to see. I noticed that the 20 moving average, which in my case here is this yellow line, there it's turning down and it's offering us a resistance above. Here it broke through on the 5-minute chart. So on the long-term chart, these are all showing long-term, meaning 30-minute. These are all showing that the thing is supporting this up move. On the 30-minute chart, we're showing that. Here, as we progressed in time to a shorter time frame, it's definitely showing that it could get up here now to this 100. So this is where I would consider as a scalp on a short, or I would go here. Now the next thing I would do here is I would go to trade, and I would go to CL. I've got an ES trade on here as well. Let me just go here. Okay, cocoa futures, I don't want that, I want oil. And there's the oil. And this is losing 200 today on this other trade, so that doesn't mean much, but it's overall got $910, so it's just losing this amount today. And that is because I'm long at 52.93, which is, that can't be right. 52.93.
Yeah, it'd be a couple of days worth.
That's right. Yeah, that's where I got in this 920. So this is today, and that's losing today. So I've got it hedged. So I go here to the monitor tab, and I can see here, let me get rid of this, that there's my 910 on the future, okay? Yeah. And I'm losing 580 on the 2 calls that I sold. So I'm losing that, and I'm making 300. This trade has been on since, let's just view trades. This trade has been on since the 22nd. So I've already collected some theta. Right now, the theta on this is only $63. It's got 22 days to go, and it's only one contract, or 2 contracts here, so that's the 64. So that's it. The volatility, of course, is so low that we're not picking up much in the way of that.
Looks like, I mean, compared to a year ago, it's flatlined.
Okay. So here we hit the top of the Bollinger Band, and it didn't bust through. This is showing us, I'm going to look over here on the other time frame. This is showing us that there's still more buyers than there are sellers. Here we had a temporary blip where the sellers are not as aggressive, although our MACD still shows up. So I'm waiting here for this to tell me what to do here, break out here. In the meanwhile, if I go here to the trade tab, and I switch this to the QM. Let's just do it this way. Come on. For some reason, it's not doing it. / No, it's not doing it. Okay, backspace. There we go. / QM. And there is the QM, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it should be there. Okay, so the QM, of course, tracks exactly like the others. So I could hedge myself or do anything I want to grab some money on this chart. Mm-hmm. So this is a 5-minute chart. Let me just turn this off here. Sorry, I'm not better prepared. Hold on 1 second. I got to turn something off here. There we go. Okay. How's the weather in San Jose?
Cool and clear.
Which is like San Jose is supposed to be this time of year.
Yeah, we're at almost 57 degrees outside.
Oh, okay. That's a little cold for me, but you guys probably like it that way. All right, so the QM is following the
Not convertible weather.
Not convertible weather, that's true. All right, I'm going to change one of these charts to the QM. I think what I'll do here is I'll change this one and just see how that's tracking each other, which of course we know it is exactly. So let me do it this way. There we go. Come on. Oh, I got to hit the backspace. Okay, / QM. I hope it doesn't change it on all the charts because of the color. Let's just see if it will.
It's been linked.
Yeah,
yep.
It does. Okay, so
yeah, you
we're
have to break the link.
Yeah, I know how to do it. I just didn't do it. I thought maybe I'd get lucky here, so I'm going to put this back to CL, and then I'll change it here on the one I want to do. CL. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to change this one, unlink that one, and then I'm going to backspace, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to put in QM, and then I'm going to hit that. So this is why I don't think you could lose anybody any money, because if you've got a position that you need to fix a little bit, this would be it. So here's a 15-minute QM, and how did we get all these lines? Is that from something else, or had I drawn those before? I don't remember. Where are these coming from? Anyway, I'm going to remove the drawing. Okay. So the QM, and they're all tracking each other the same, right? The price should be 53.76. This is 77. They, as you know, they price this differently. They have more decimals, and that's it. So here it's telling me in advance that we're not going to hit that 100, and very soon. This is telling me that the sellers are drying up. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to put some volume on just for drill. So let me see how I do that. I go here, and I go to, no, I don't want that. I go to settings. Let's see here.
Add a study, or actually go to your
that's what I'm looking for.
Go to your
yeah.
Oh, up there
right
next.
Here. No, that's not it. Okay. Maybe it's.
See.
I don't know what all this stuff is here. I'll just right click.
The gear.
Oh, this is the fastest way. I'll just right click, and then go here to.
Yeah, you want the style.
Style.
Which is
down
the bar.
Here. There we go. Okay.
The bars. where the candlesticks
okay,
are.
now we're just going to put down the volume here. So I'm going to show volume subgraph. There we go.
And you want to show? Okay.
I think that'll do it. Yeah, it did it.
Oh, you got the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're doing here is seeing that this is confirming that that it is not supporting anymore where we were going up. This should be somewhat of a leading indicator, and if it works, and now this 20 moving average is holding it. So back to this monitor tab, or the analyze tab. I'll go to the analyze tab, and I'm going to change this to CL. /CL, and then we'll click that.
Lazy way, you could have just changed your link color to red. And
yeah, that's right. If that held, I don't know if it did. Probably did. Okay, because now it's purple here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the purple was. I don't know how to use this thing. Maybe you can educate me. Where to set it. I've called them numerous times, and they tell me that you got to set it up by going to the Market Watch tab and then put a group in there and then change the colors on each one there, and that's the only. And then they say it doesn't hold anyway. But anyway, here's this.
Holds fine for me.
It does. How do you do it? Tell me how to do it.
I can't.
So here's this here.
Open up your sidebar over there that you got closed.
Okay. Yeah, that's what.
Okay, and then
yeah.
Let's see. You want the link, which is right next door to the gear. Okay, right there where it says red, where the red is.
Yeah.
Okay, you pick the color that you want, and it basically.
Yeah, but isn't that for all of them? Doesn't it set it for the whole group?
Yeah.
So then, how does this purple come in? It's now set for red.
Okay, so which is got your CL there. So if you get another group.
So you got to build another group. Okay, they told me there's a way of doing it. They told me the way to do it is to go to Market Watch, and then go in here, and bring up whatever group you're using, and then you can set them up individually. And I said, great, thank you very much. And then after I did that, they didn't hold, and I called back, and they said, oh, yeah, okay, we understand, blah, blah, blah. And they said that they were going to notify the powers. Anyway, it's no big, the developers, but I don't use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let me see how I get this thing back here. And go back to monitor, go back to analyze, and now we've got CL in here, so it doesn't matter. And CL is trading for 55.76. It's showing that currently this trade is earning $269.96. So the way it's earning that should show me down here my positions. And it does. It's showing me that I'm long the future. And I am short these two, and my delta should reflect that, which it does. It's 204 negative deltas. So the reason for that, obviously, is that the delta has changed, of course, on only the one thing it can change on, and that is since I put the calls on. It's gotten more negative. So this is, something's weird here. Let me see. Oh, we're including this too. We got to get rid of that. No, we want that. We don't want, that's all. Everything's fine. So right here, it's showing me that I've got $309.95. Okay. Mm-hmm. Of that, the future should be the one that's making the money. And it is. It's making that, this is the overall trade, of course. All right, so anyway, here's the 5-minute chart. Never made it up to this 200. This is worthless at this point. And so I'll remove that drawing, and now we've got this. And it's still telling me that it's coming down. So if I wanted to, and that's going to increase the value of my calls, and it's going to reduce the value of this. So this should go from 310 higher down, more 320 something. All right, so if I get rid of this line, remove that drawing, and now if I take a fib here and go here, first of all, I wanted to make it bigger first, but that's okay. So I'm going up here to there. And we are right at the 20. It's holding there. Okay, and I want to get this up. So the way I do that is down, I guess. I got to go.
No, you hold the control key.
Oh, you hold the control key? And what does that do?
Drag.
So hold the control key and then drag it?
Drag it up and down.
And that's on a PC, not on a Mac.
If you're on a Mac, I don't know for sure. Try.
No, I'm on a PC.
PC-wise, yes.
Okay, I'm holding the control key down.
Okay, now left mouse it.
Oh, wow, thank you. This is a big feature that I didn't know about. Thank you.
Oh, I always hated that.
You don't like it?
No, I hated it before I found it.
How did you find it? Or somebody told you, or I don't know.
I think I just
accidentally did it.
I may have been accidentally years ago.
Well, you're a guru, so these things come to you. So there we go. Anyway, we're right here at the 50 moving average, which is not kind of coinciding with this. And we got a mixed bag here. So anyway, the thing went up. So it was 310, now it's 280, but it ain't doing much. And that's that. So now, just for fun here, I'll change this to a 15-minute.
Yeah, you're after hours now, too.
We're after hours.
Yeah.
It's 11:39 my time?
Yeah, no, it closes at 2:30, so.
Yeah, so that's not after hours yet, is it?
Yeah, it closes at 2:30.
Well, that's
11:30. Closes at 11:30.
Closes at 11:30 my time?
Our time, yeah. 2:30 East Coast.
No.
Yeah.
It's still trading.
It is after hours trading until it goes until 4:30, and then it stops for half an hour, and then it starts up again.
So when you say after hours, you mean there's not many people trading, or what do you suggest?
Right. Yeah, the number of people trading it goes down.
Okay.
More.
Got it. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm trying to encourage you to do the selling, but you're a hard nut to crack. That guy that I had in here, Duncan.
Yeah.
He is very, very active in all these trading circles. He joins a lot of different things. He's in that meetup group, which is in Indianapolis, and it's the biggest one, I think, in the trading meetup groups. And so he was very impressed, which was an interesting sign in that he's not easily impressed. And he thought, so he was, in fact, I'm surprised he's not in here today. I guess he didn't know how to get in here, or I should have told him if he wanted to, but maybe he was busy anyway. So
yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, a lot of people aren't doing any trading this week, class-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
the classes aren't even open. Yeah.
Some of them aren't. I know one of them next Tuesday won't be going down. So.
Oh, okay.
But
because of New Year's. Yeah.
New Year's, yeah. between New Year's and Christmas, that's one reason why the market's the way it is because a lot of the major players are, they shut down for the whole week.
Yeah.
Almost a week before Christmas and then go until after New Year's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've got to have their time at the Hamptons.
Yeah, get a chance to be with the kids for a change.
Sure. Yeah. Count their money. Gotta have.
Yeah. Well, see. That way they come back refreshed and revitalized at the beginning of a new year to start all over again.
Yep. That's good. So there we are, and so we'll go here, back to this, and we're not learning anything new here except we're losing money. Now we were up over 200, now we're down to 122.50. That's, of course, partly because of this ES thing here is the drag. And that's with those two on. You probably never trade the ES, or maybe you do. I doubt it.
No.
Yeah.
I watched one guy do it one day, one morning at the beginning of a class. He's in it for about 10 minutes and made $12.50.
Yeah, no, you can do that. You can do that. I mean, I can do that. Not regularly, obviously, but I can predict it fairly well. They say it's the hardest one to trade because this is the one that supposedly has the most of the program traders are playing with the underlyings on this and also on the index itself. So they say it's they say this is the most active what do they call it? There's a symbol for it. What is it called? High frequency. HFT. They call it HFT, high frequency trading.
Yeah.
That's supposedly the program trading that is done by the computers, and they're messing with that. So this, we're not doing much here. I want to go back here to this, and now I'm going to take this QM back off. So if I had this set up properly, what you're telling me here is I could change this to red, and now it's going to be, yeah, you're right. Gosh, I learn all kinds of good stuff from you. I guess you have to be a guy that knows how to repair cars to figure out how to do this.
No.
Okay. So we're down 33 cents for the day. And that's the way it is. And it's kind of a dead thing here. I'm going to switch here to a daily just for drill on this chart here. And that will take me to this, and then I'm going to make this bigger. And now I'm going to tighten this up. And then I'm going to get rid of the high Ds. Okay, and now we're here at the chart that you like a lot. I guess a lot of people like it a lot.
Well, yeah, it's basically it's a swing trading chart.
Sure.
Which is what mine is kind of a swing trade.
Yeah. So there we go. And that is it. Implied volatility is way down here. That can't be right.
Oh,
the oil.
Yeah, it's down to 29.
It's showing here is only 9. Can't be right. You're looking at the OVX probably, because that's the oil one, right?
Well, OVX, yeah. Is
so
29.89.
Okay, so this is looking at something else. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, I'll go here just for fun. I want to learn about that. I'm going to change this to OVX temporarily. So I got to go here, and I got to unlink, and then I got to go here. And backspace, it doesn't seem to do it. OVX.
Yeah,
and now
my futures IV rank is down at, what is it? Virtually zero.
Really? Whoa. Okay, where do you get that? That's a special study that you
Well, yeah,
have,
that's a TT Futures. It's off of Dell.
Tasty Trade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
4.06.
That's got to be amongst the lowest it's ever been.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah. That's because Mr. Trump is liked by the market apparently. And okay, so this OVX is showing that it's in this narrow range. This is a daily, I think. Yeah, I still have it as a daily. Yeah, daily. And it's showing that it's in a narrow. It's just going sideways here, and it doesn't look. It looks like it's trying to go up, but everything else is telling me it's going to stay short. So that was no good information of any value for me anyway. So now I'm going to change this back to red. And now we've got this. And we had a pattern here. Let's see if it worked. We had this swing here. So we had this significant high on the chart right here. If I can get that. Yes, I got it. And down to this significant low right here, which I got it. And it hit the 127. Not really. I guess it did. Came very close. And then came back down off the 127 the following day. And now we've got this little swing here. It looks like it's almost a double top. So,
yeah.
Is that what you see?
Yeah.
So I'll just take this.
It's pretty close to the double top today. What 54.27 is.
Yeah, if I draw right from here to here, this is in the way, I guess. But anyway, if I draw from there, get on this bar somehow. I missed it. It's not, but anyway, it's close enough. Okay, now I'm going to move these out of the way. And this right here is the 100.
Mm-hmm.
100% right there at 54.51. So you're right, it's a double top, and it's doing nothing. This is a daily chart again. Yeah, daily. Okay. So
look at moving down again.
And there we are. So this is a 15-minute. And let's see if it did anything on the 5 so far. Well, I can just do this. And now we've got the 5, the 15, and this is also 15 right now. We'll make it 30, which is my normal thing here. Okay. So, and this is off the daily, these fibs. So these fibs are off the daily. Is that right? Yes. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, these fibs are off the daily, yeah. So I can make double sure of that, but that's where they're from. So we go down here to daily, and that's where I drew them. And that's that. So there's the daily, and this is... So right now, if I wanted to try to figure out if the fibs do me anything, I'm going to go here on the 5-minute, and I'm going to go from this low. Come on. This low to this high, and then I might have a trade here. Broke the 20 moving average on the 5, and then, come on, baby. So it broke the moving average. Now let me see your trick here, just so I can practice it. I hold down the control key, right?
Yep.
And then I can move this up.
Yep.
And it works beautifully. And I've been using this. I was one of the real early adopters for Thinkorswim, and I never learned that. So I've never seen anybody use that. You're the first one.
No, I try to when I get to the 15-minute charts and that,
Yeah.
I try to get them to match price for price on the two, so that I get an accurate.
Oh, so your mouse can go across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So this is now bouncing off. It retraced down here to the 618. There's the 618. And it bounced right off of that. So this is, again, projecting here a possible thing. It's not a beauty one, but it's okay. And that's taking, just do a little line. So if I measure from this low point, come on, and I go up to this high point, and then I duplicate this line, and then I move this over to here, which should be right about here. Oh, I lost it. What did I do? Oh, I blew it. Okay, anyway, I wanted to duplicate that line, so where's my thing here? Not the greatest mouse person. I want to get it to this C point right here. Okay, so this is where it's projected to go if it's a 100% move. It should get up to 54, close to 54 here. And nothing is supporting that at the moment. 5-minute chart. This is flatlined. So the OBV, unbalanced volume, is showing that it's just neutral, and the actual volume that's coming in on the bars is, like you told me, it's dead man's time here.
Yeah.
So nothing's going to happen. So as far as my trade here, nothing's happening. $309 is the open. And now, for some reason, the PL day is 49. And the reason for that is what? The delta is still 203 negative. So this is telling me I want the market to go down for me to make any immediate money. And that's what's happening. Well, it's just going sideways. So, yep. Boy, it's hard to see. On your end, is it easy to see my chart, or is it hard to see?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just looking at a weekly on the CNL. If you do,
okay. Let me try that. I've never done that. Hold on one second.
From what, February 8th to the.
Here, it's weekly, 3 years. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Okay, let me remove all these drawings. Just for fun there. Yes, okay. And now let me make this bigger. So how far back do I need to go?
Well, I'd go
more back.
February 28th. It's February the 8th. It's a low point. The low point there, doing an extension.
Where, here? This low point here?
Yeah.
Okay, and then come up to here?
Yeah, 2605. Go up to there and then back down to the next one.
Okay. So you want me to draw a projection using this tool? Okay. So I'm going from here Didn't get it. Didn't get it yet. Up to...
No, right there. That one.
And then
And then
down to
that
here.
one. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
we're right at the 618.
Okay.
And,
Is this a blank chart? Basically.
A blank chart?
Yeah.
It's a three-year week.
That's your first drawing on it. Okay. Now then.
Yes. I
from
now
that
understand.
end point there, make that your low, and then go up to the next one, the
This
next
one?
high. Yeah,
I
where
should
your
let you
zero
take
is.
over. Can you take over? Or I don't think you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't draw with the tools. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure. So
Okay.
go here, take that
do
off.
the same one. Do the same one again.
Here to here to here.
But from the zero
Here.
not there. Your end point. That end
This.
point. Okay. Now go from there up to the next high.
Which would be this one.
That one.
Okay.
Then down to the next low.
Yeah, that's not a valid thing according to Mr. Passavento, but that's okay.
Is it? Okay.
I'll explain why in a minute here.
Okay.
But okay, what you're doing here is you're looking for a pattern that is representative of what the market did, and this is a weekly chart, so that's pretty strong. So we're missing all these swings.
Yeah.
And these swings actually look like they worked. That looked like that worked. But anyway, now if I go here and I do what I think you are suggesting, I come up to this high, right?
That one there. Yeah.
And then I come down here.
Down to that one. You didn't.
And then, I didn't click it? Okay. Boy, it's tough for me.
Cancel it.
Okay. So now you want me to draw from here.
Right.
If I can get on in there, I guess that's it. And
Up
you want
to
me to go
high.
up to here.
Click.
Then
down.
Apparently it didn't click. Okay. Then down to here.
Yeah, down to there.
Click again.
Yeah. Okay.
And we are now at the 100.
Slide that. Bring your chart down. So you got more up.
And I can do
your
control
control
thing. Boy, this is a good thing here. Yep. And
so your 70. I just noticed in the 78.6 is the 127 on that last one.
Yes. That's interesting. Okay. So anyway,
That's the only reason why I brought it up.
Okay. Cool.
So we're basically you're kind of looking at around 50. You should have a real solid resistance in around 58.90, 58.90 something up there.
Okay. Yeah. Solid
Good-
resistance.
good sell.
50.
Good sell point.
Okay. Good point. All right. So now I'm going to just take all this off for the moment. Remove all drawings. Okay. Yes. And then I'm going to go back here from this weekly gizmo. Where's the... Boy, I don't know how to do this easily. I can't see where the time is. Here it is. Weekly, I'm going to go back to my 5 minutes on this chart. And then we'll see where we're at here as far as my trade. I'm losing more money on this, which is good. This because my delta is down, so I should be overall making more money now by a fraction of a little nothing. So the Bollinger Bands are tight. This market's going to go sideways forever now for a while, and I love this feature. They just added this. Those are the Bollinger Bands. So
okay.
It's very nice, very helpful for me. So there's the top Bollinger Band, there's the bottom Bollinger Band, there's the 20 moving average. So I love this. I mean, that they put that on there.
Yeah, I haven't used that particular order method.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with that, but I think it's good. So Then I'm going to go here, and we could go to sleep here watching this thing. Or we could go out in your garage and start working on the car and then come back a few days later. And, yeah, we could do that too, which is your habit. You don't watch these things like I do.
Yeah, no.
You don't want to do that. Okay, so.
Well, there's days I want to do that, but then.
Yeah. Then
it's fun. It's fun to do at times.
It's fun to scalp, yeah. And but other than fun, it's not a very good
money
thing.
making.
No, yeah. So I got nothing to do here either. You are correct. So we're pretty well over with for the day, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's
let me
where I'm
get
at.
Let me get it back to you. How do I do that just for practice? What do I do now to get it back to you? Or do you do it?
I do it.
Okay. And I guess I got to look for...
Oh, just a minute. I got to change my role instead of yours.
Okay.
So I guess we're back.
I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Maybe I haven't pushed the right button here.
No.
There it is. I haven't pushed this. There it is. Now I see you. Or I will in a minute here. Yes. Okay. So we're back.
So that's where we're at today, wise.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So it looks like it's going to be a dead day the rest of the week.
I think you're right, which would be predictable, right?
Yeah.
Because, as you point out, most of the big traders are.
Yeah, there's too many wicks.
Yeah.
What I don't really like is all the
wicks,
all the top tails and wicks and tails in there. That's it's whipped. You get whipped around and beat to heck.
Yep. Okay. Which is why you do your style of trading. That doesn't matter to you. Which is good. So if I put, you don't have anything on the Analyze tab right now, or do you?
No.
Okay.
I have no trades.
You have no trades on, right?
No, I'll be, first part of next, probably, maybe this second or third area of the January. That's be about 35 days.
Sure. There's no rush. But anyway, I hope that you will consider, I don't know why I hope, it doesn't really matter for me, but I think you'd be doing people a good service if you started making these calls. The impressive part about it is you've gone 24 months, basically.
Well, that's my maximum. Of late.
Okay, so you've gone 24 months with basically no losses, and you're making approximately 30% on margin.
Yeah.
How can anybody beat that? And in my opinion, it's relatively riskless, which the fact that you rarely have a loss is indicative of that. So I think you've got the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, if you sit there, if you take it and fight it, you end up making more money.
Yeah.
But say the risk does go up when you do fight it, but to say you can end up with a $20,000 and $30,000 a month too.
Sure. So I think that is extremely valuable. I think it's extreme. I don't think that any of the other gizmos. The last one I watched was that guy that I told you about that was taking the road trip.
Yeah.
And he modified it to where he added, he's doing butterfly, something or other he was doing. Anyway, his thing was extremely complex, lots of commissions, lots of adjustments, and he wasn't making what you're making.
Yeah, no, I say that's my deal. Why people. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
That is true.
So,
So you're going to go work on that car?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm going to get up on my roof and put up a Christmas gift, and then.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Do a couple of honeydews.
What did you get? What did you get for the roof?
Oh, it's a weather station.
Oh, nice. Very nice thing to have.
So,
is it wireless or is it wired? It's wireless.
Wireless, yeah.
So that'll give you the outside temperature, and what else will it give you?
How much rain we got, which way the wind's blowing, and what
nice.
the humidity is.
And how dangerous is it for you to put that up on the roof?
Wife goes bananas, but I'm comfortable.
Okay. Good. And the reason why you're choosing the location as the roof is that's going to be the least interrupted with
trees
and
other things, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Got a nice chimney that I can tie it to.
Excellent. Okay, you got what kind of a roof? Tile or?
It's a tile roof, so I got to watch where I
step. Okay. But you're good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to go up there with just socks on at times because it's
slippery.
It's old enough, and there's getting to be some sand and
I got it.
type stuff. Because the paint's coming off.
You don't break tiles, do you?
When
you're walking up
only if you step on the edges.
Yeah.
So you step in the middle.
Good. All right. Well, you can look at all these skills you have. You got all these skills.
Oh, that's from my father. So.
Okay.
He was handy at that stuff.
Good, but I mean, the car thing is really, I'm jealous of that. I always wanted to learn how to do that, but I never did. And I can't even change my own oil. I can't do anything. So
that's an relatively easy thing. It sure beats paying some guy $50 to do it.
True. But, and you got all the stuff, or maybe you even got a lift. Do you have some kind of lift where you can lift the car up a little bit or not?
Yeah, no.
Or do you roll under?
I don't have a floor, a complete lift. I have a lift that gets it about 24 inches off the ground, so I can roll under, and it's convenient as opposed to being under jacks and jack stands.
Very good.
So
all right, you are Mr. Skilled.
All righty. You have a happy new year.
You do likewise, and I hope to see
I'll keep
year.
trying to practice on this. On your
you got the stuff. You got it. You got the stuff. That second book, did you ever open that up?
Regretfully, no, not yet.
The Trade What You See rather than the other book, yeah. Did I send you that book?
I don't remember
Trade
that
What
one.
You See, not what you believe. Trade What You See, not what you believe.
Let me see.
That's a very helpful book. It's better written.
Let's see here.
Trade
the only. Let's see, trade. Yep, the only book I've got is the Larry's Fibonacci ratios with patterns.
Okay, this is also a Larry book. Let me send it to you right now. May I do that?
Okay, I take it back. I do have it. Trade what you
see, not what you believe.
Well, it just says trade what you see.
Okay. Well, that's they shortened the title from that. Yeah. But that book there will be very helpful to you, I believe, because it's so much better written. And it goes into the ABCD, and it explains that. And the way I use this a lot, which would not probably be of much helpful to you, is predicting duration. Because I'm trading multiple durations at one time, and if I use the fibs, I can predict where my support and resistance is going to be, and if I use different time frames. And then if I get confluence where they line up, which you pointed out in what you did there, the 127 lined up with the 786, then you can expect. So you're thinking this could go up to 58 or something like that pretty quick.
Well, that one, looking at that one, there's 50, I think it's 59, 58.97 or something like that.
Okay, so that's a big move from where it's trading today, yeah.
Well, there's been a
How
couple
long do you
articles where
think
the boys are going to want it to get up to the $55.
Oh yeah, they want it to get up
and
there.
projecting,
Yeah.
and they'd like to get to 60.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
guess
one of the things.
Some of the people are predicting 65 and 60 and 70.
How soon? 6 months, year?
17.
Okay.
And then it's going to go back down, but
okay. All right, well,
that's
good.
if you believe the talking heads and the people that sell the newsletters and that stuff.
That's going to be you soon. You're going to be a seller of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, sir. Be careful on your roof.
Yeah. Thank you much. I will.
Thank you much. Thank you.
Yeah, that first step is a big one.
Oh yeah. How? What do you got? A 2-story home?
Yep.
And big
the chimney I'm working on is 2 stories. The second story.
Okay. And you don't wear any kind of harness. You don't do nothing.
I haven't got any place to tie a harness on.
Oh well, how about the chimney?
Well,
but you got to get up there to
harness. You got to get up there to tie it on. You got to come back up there to take it up, untie it.
Okay, I got you.
All
right, sir.
Doesn't sound like too much fun.
No, it isn't. Okay, good luck with that. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.
All right. Thank you much.
Thanks.
Have a good.
Thank you.
Have a new year. Good New Year. Bye.
You too.